Grace and peace multiply to you and yours, and knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the Most High God, to Savior to those that keep His commandments. Hope everybody's having a great Sabbath day, enjoying God's blessings with His precious breath of life in us. Now today, I want to talk to you about future prophecy, and it's written throughout the Bible in the Old Testament and the New concerning this matter, because recently I seen something on Google concerning PayPal. Now, I got a PayPal account, and what I saw kind of troubled me, because it points to something in the future, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So the name of this lesson is called The 10 Toes of Babylon, because we got a Babylon on the physical sense and a Babylon on the spiritual sense. And that spiritual sense is still working right now, behind the scenes. So, before I get into the Bible, here's a history book. This is Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary, page 67. And it says, Babylon, Greek form of Babel, name of city and country of which it was the capital. First mentioned in Genesis 10:10, Hammurabi became ruler in the 18th century. Reached height of power under Nebuchadnezzar II, 605 to 562 BC, conquered by Cyrus of Persia, 539 BC. So that's talking about physical Babylon, right? Because we know that the physical Babylonians under Nebuchadnezzar, their rulership ended in 539 BC with Cyrus of the Medo-Persian Empire, right? Here's another history book, Revealed Concise Bible Dictionary, page 70 and 72. Just want to confirm, it says Babylon, capital of the Babylonian Empire. In scripture, Babylon refers to both the city and empire. In apocalyptic literature, Babylon the Great represents human political, economic, and religious systems devoted to crass materialism and ungodly living in defiance of the holiness and sovereignty of God. And hence that shows us that spiritual side as well, because it's against God. Now, I'm going to turn over to page 72. And it says symbolic Babylon. It says symbolic or mystery. And it's a mystery because a lot of people don't know about it, even though it's going on right now. It says Babylon appears in the book of Revelation, Revelation 14 and 8, 16, 19, 17 and 5, and verse 18. In this apocalyptic setting, Babylon the Great represents human achievement in a society constructed without due reverence for God. We see that going on now. So, let me see. Let me skip down. It says, and the theme finds its full development in Revelation with Babylon the Great, which is both a religious system. Key words, religious system. Hostile to God and morality. And a monument to man's materialistic achievements. And what are those? Wealth and riches, right? So, I got a video. Let's watch this video about this that was created several years ago concerning, you seen the video where the guy stands in line, or they in line swiping their credit card, and then somebody come in the line and pull out a check or cash. Boom, they done messed up the whole system. They not in line with the status quo. So let's watch this video. Just a minute of it. swiping that card. Now he get around and he start pulling out cash. Whoa, everything crashing. Everything came to a halt. Because this dude is not going along with everybody else. So like I say, I got a PayPal account. And what troubled me was that I've seen on Google, it said PayPal could use a friend. Now this is not no advertisement for PayPal. I'm just warning people of certain things to come. Because it troubled me when it said PayPal could use a friend. I'm like, what does that mean? I got a PayPal account. A lot of you all got PayPal accounts. So what's going on? So in this link, and I posted the link, it says PayPal could use a friend right now. And I'm going to read it to you why. Then we're going to get back to the bulk of the lesson. It says last week, and this was in February 5th, 2018. It says last week the payments world was taken by surprise when eBay Incorporated announced plans to shift payment processing from longtime partner PayPal Holdings Incorporated to Adyen BV, a global payments company based in the Netherlands. I'm like, wow. So they're shifting their power to a company based in the Netherlands? So what does that mean to my account, to my personal account? What does that mean to everybody else's personal account? Does that set them in line for jeopardy? Or some kind of hacking scheme or whatever? Who knows? It says eBay and PayPal don't typically report earnings on the same day, so when the schedule lined up perfectly this quarter, everyone assumed something was going down. However, the vast majority of analysts and journalists, including myself, thought it meant that they were extending their agreement. Okay. This company, Adyen BV, which is in the Netherlands, it is a Dutch company in the Netherlands, and the Netherlands is one of the countries in the European Common Market. Whoa. Because I know what prophecy says. Prophecy says that this entity is going to have supreme dictatorship, world rulership over the finances, over the economy. That's scary. So, without further ado, let's get into the Bible. Show you what's going down, because I'm going to show you who, what, when, where, why, and how concerning this. Revelation 17, beginning with verse 1. It says, and there came one of the 7 angels which had the 7 vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, come hither, I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters, with whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication. So he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness. And I saw a woman sit upon a scarlet-colored beast, full of names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns. Those 7 heads and 10 horns are critical, very important. It says, and the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls. So that means she rich. Having a golden cup in her hand full of abominations and filthiness of her fornication. So she rich but wicked. Verse 5, and upon her head was a name written, Mystery, Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots. Just like I read in the history book. And abominations of the earth. Verse 6, and I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints. That means she killed a lot of saints. And with the blood of the martyrs of Jesus. And when I saw her, I wondered with great admiration. Verse 7, and the angel said unto me, wherefore didst thou marvel? I will tell thee the mystery of the woman, and of the beast that carrieth her, which hath the 7 heads and 10 horns. Verse 8. The beast that thou sawest was and is not, and shall ascend out of the bottomless pit and go into perdition. What is perdition? Destruction. And they that dwell on the earth shall wonder, whose names were not written in the book of life from the foundation of the world. So they gonna wonder after this beast. And their names were not written in the book of life. When they behold the beast that was and is not and yet is. That means it's coming. Now, go to the Old Testament, a more sure word of prophecy. Get a little more detail, Lord's will. Go to Isaiah chapter 13. Isaiah 13, beginning with verse 1, and I'm going to skip to verse 19. The burden of Babylon, which Isaiah the son of Amos did see. Whoa, he said the burden of Babylon. Because just like physical Babylon came to an end, spiritual Babylon going to have its fall too. Now, skip to verse 19. It says, and Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency, shall be as when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. Whoa. See, it's going to fall. It's going to be done. Now, go backwards to verse 9. Verse 9. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh, cruel both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it. Verse 10. This is still talking about Babylon now. So, verse 10. For the stars of heaven and the constellations thereof shall not give her their light. That's prophecy. Because just last year in 2017, we had this great solar eclipse. And it was a total solar eclipse, and then the next one won't happen for another 7 years. Makes one wonder. The next one won't happen 7 years. Okay. So, well, 6 years now, because it's now 2018. So, we got to be mindful. We got to be watchmen. It says, the sun shall be darkened in his going forth, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine. Oh, we just recently had a lunar eclipse too. So the sun and the moon going to be darkened. This is prophecy in the Old Testament. Verse 11, and I will punish the world for their evil. He's going to punish the world for their evil. And the wicked for their iniquity. And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. I read it too far, but that's just go to show you that how precious a man going to be, because there's going to be so many men that get killed.